We all like films, really, in the band.
I guess
differing tastes.
Dan's film influences are more prevalent in the Bastille world.
My taste in film is a bit weirder as well.
You're not seeing many Disney film references in the Bastille music. So I'm out on that one.
My love of film extends only to Daniel Craig.
So still great films.
The bod. It's all about the bod.
Everyone's saying my doppelganger is Matt Berry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That'd be so good. I'd have Jeff Goldblum.
That's great.
You snooze, you lose, mate. You were going to say that, weren't you?
Clooney's dad.
Yes.
Yeah, me.
Daniel Craig.
Obviously Daniel Craig.
Dr. Dre should definitely direct it.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Because he produced Compton, and that was straight out Compton, and that was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, I'd love David Lynch to direct it, obviously. But if David Lynch directed it, he wouldn't watch it. So, you know.
What would it be would it be like a kind of documentary style, or would it be a biopic?
Maybe it would just be the severed head on the floor for 2.5 hours.
I'd like it if they played really fast and loose with the truth. You know, Kyle's addictions he went through.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
Woody's gambling addiction.
Will found himself in Australia one time.
When Woody died, and then came back to life.
Yeah, you know, it basically writes itself.
Korn.
It was actually amazing. First band T-shirt probably would have been the Chili Peppers, I guess.
Don't know that I've ever owned. Oh no, I did. I bought a Metallica T-shirt. I don't listen to Metallica, but I thought the T-shirt was a cool look. But then I cut the sleeves off and just looked, you know, a bit erotic.
Did you see that, like, just as a little side tangent, Justin Bieber is selling as his own merch for £150 Marilyn Manson vests?
It's genius.
It's genius, isn't it? He has got...
Marion's getting paid for that.
Also, and I might be wrong, I just wouldn't have ever thought that Justin Bieber fans were particularly fans of Marilyn Manson also.
Maybe they're just more a fan of the, like, ironic band shirt wearing thing.
Yeah, like if you bought a Metallica vest.
Who was yours? Was it Mariah Carey?
Or Babs.
Babs.
Barbara Windsor. No, yeah, it was Barbara Streisand actually. That was it's just incredible. It's just her face. That's all you need.
Big T-shirt, a lot of face on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, first album I bought was would have been second Oasis album. That Macananga.
Yeah.
I think the first one that I bought myself might have been Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Which one?
See the thing other
Chocolate Starfish.
Chocolate Starfish. Yeah.
Amazing. That's so good. Yeah. It was either the score by the Fugees or the Mr. Bobby charity single.
What an album that was.
Yeah, it was a single. It wasn't an album, but you know, it was undeniably.
It's worth mentioning. Yeah.
The first one I owned was Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson, but I can't possibly be old enough to have gone and
That's
got
the thing, because
that.
mine was
I
bad.
think it must have been a
but I didn't buy
hand-me-down
it.
from my older brother.
Yeah.
But I remember being obsessed with it. It was on cassette.
I was given Dangerous, but I bought Oasis.
My Korn T-shirt. I'm joking. Korn are amazing. We supported them once. We played a festival. It was at a festival in Russia. We played.
I thought that was a joke.
No, we did. It was the lineup was Die Antwoord, Bastille, and then Korn.
The front row.
It was eclectic is eclectic.
In the front row was just Korn fans, and one of them was really glaring at me.
One of them
really
had the same
angry.
T-shirt I used to wear.
But one of them was furious that we were playing not the right sort of music for his tastes. So to try and appease him slightly, I used to be a Korn fan, so I played the opening riff to Blind, just to like, I know, and he just shook his head.
Dare.
He's like, you,
Not you.
in your pop band
Not
with
you.
your short hair.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was
Fashion trends.
fashion trend, the question.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Back to the question.
When I first met Dan, I used to have really long hair and wear big boots, because that was what was cool in the trendier parts of East London, but Dan perceived me to be a goth. So he tells everyone I was a goth.
You know what he looked like? Who's that wrestler? He looked like the Undertaker.
That was my look. I'm glad that came across.
Like knee-high laced-up boots.
They weren't knee-high. They were like, that's what kids are wearing then, Dan. I was trying to fit in. I worked in a clothes shop. I had to be on
The,
trend.
the cod piece was a bit much though.
Oh no, that was just for the ladies and some of the gents.
Wikipedia page that we
Yeah,
have.
some arsehole keeps getting me fired from the band every
And
week.
me.
And me. I've gone, he's gone.
Apparently
Like,
one of the founding members of Devo is now our drummer.
yeah. The people they picked to replace us is actually genius.
Yeah, it was really funny. I was really,
really
upset,
good.
and then I looked and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it's good. You get all this, you get all this, like flack on Twitter saying, "Oh, you left the band, and you got replaced by this person." You look, and it's like,
Look, if you want me to go, just say it, all right? It's getting really weird to find
I love it. I'd love it if it's you in the end.
Yeah, the most cowardly way to push someone out of a band ever. I run the fan club and I've got them all mobilised to chip away at you bit by bit by bit. It's working. This is his last ever interview. Not just in the band, in your life.
Wow.
Yesterday was the first time I ever ate in that airport.
I went to a Spatey yesterday for the first time. That was nice. Yeah. But that's going to a bar, innit? That's not that's not revolutionary.
Me and Dan went skydiving.
Oh yeah, that was
That
really
was-
fun. In Australia.
Yeah, that was the
I
first time we've done that.
I loved it so much that I tried to go back the next day.
Did you?
Yeah.
I loved it, and then later on got scared in hindsight. I was in my bed and I got like weird vertigo. I was like, I don't want to do that again.
When you're going up in a rickety old plane and it's spiraling upwards,
Oh, yeah, that was-
and you know that you're literally going as high as you can to throw yourself out, and the plane's like doing that, and you've got some Australian dude strapped to your back about to sort of open a parachute. It was like one of those weird moments where you're like, everything about this, as my ears are popping and I'm shaking, is telling me that physically this is probably not what human beings were meant to do. But, you know, fuck it, I'm going to do it.
Well, I was slightly more unnerved because I had the hippie guy who kept making the jokes about being stoned when he packed his parachute the night before, and then doing that at me. Hey, dude, I was like, just being professional. My life is literally in your hands, and you keep doing this.
I also like, I didn't pull up my jeans properly before before we did it, and then you put this jumpsuit on, and then these straps that go around you, and I just didn't really think about it because I always wear my jeans quite low, and then you jump out of the plane, and you're like, fuck, I'm free falling for like however long, like a minute, and then they pull the cord, and all of your body weight and the person behind you is entirely resting on your crotch. Yeah. And oh my God, there were some strap issues. Like it was the most excruciating. That floating down bit, which is meant to be, it's meant to be.
It is strap.
But that, like the bit that's meant to be like really like idyllic and like and wonderful, like floating down, I was unbelievably
But
uncomfortable.
that part was just horrible anyway. That was like.
I
'cause
thought I was never gonna have kids.
Also, they were doing this spirally round thing where it was actually. The falling bit was much more fun.
Before I met you're like so freaked out, you can't.
Yeah. Also, once it's open and you're going slowly, you've got time to sort of contemplate
Suddenly
the fact
quite
that it
aware
could all
of where
break.
you are. Yeah.
It was like, oh God, I hope.
So skydiving.
So yeah, skydiving.